Hello there, how are you? I hope that all is well and everything is absolutely amazing on your end. Welcome back. This is your light in darkness, and I am back again with another new reading and important updates for all of you once again. So here I see that an issue is coming in the picture or is getting highlighted at the moment in order for it to get resolved. This issue involves either your bitterness or resentment or your parents' involvement, either of yours or your person's, who were bitter and upset about your presence or the presence of your connection here in their lives. Okay, I see here that your person had arguments or fights here with them, or their parents, or are likely to have over you or your connection, because I see them finally choosing you and your connection in the end. I see them taking a route towards you and your connection after getting disappointed and heartbroken from all those experiences, situations and connections they chose over you in the past. I see here that after receiving enough of failures or experiencing enough of failures, after seeing the consequences of their immature, unwise choices and decisions, they'll choose you in the end. Actually, they wouldn't even have any other choice but to choose you in the end, because all the divine forces are working behind the scenes to make that happen. Your person is going to find themselves stuck on you. No matter where they go, no matter how many projects they take on, no matter how many people they bring in their life, they'll always find themselves stuck on you and with your thoughts and memories. I'm also seeing here that somewhere your bitterness or resentment is blocking your union at the moment or is causing a hindrance here. It's very likely that your person thinks that you're very angry, and you would be very angry when they show up or reach out. This is something which is keeping them stuck with their own thoughts at the moment, and this is also something that's stopping them at the moment from taking any action. Okay, in another case, I see here that maybe you're resentful over what happened and you're ready to fight. You're ready to argue, you are ready to confront your person, you're ready to get everything on the table. Your person might not be ready just yet about that or for doing that with you. It's very clear here that your person was running behind materialistic things or fame and fortune, which didn't work out for them. I see them receiving failures and disappointing outcomes. I also see that they found themselves in really troubling situations or around really difficult, negative people, which kind of led them towards this path they are taking right now or are going to. I see here that there's a lot of negative energy here within people's mind. There are some people here who want to get even. There are some people here who want to take revenge or are in the mood of fighting. Maybe your person is thinking of you as being in this energy. They think that you are in this energy, and when they'll show up, you are going to cut them out, you are going to thrash them out, you are going to destroy them with your words or anger. They may think that way. I see that being a possibility here. If you are in this energy, then you guys are actually getting advised to take some time away for yourself and focus on your healing. Healing is necessary here, okay? I see here that the way your person acted and behaved with you, the mistakes they made, the disappointment they brought to you, the hurt they brought to you, or the people they brought in who created a lot of conflict and chaos here, you might be really upset at that fact or upon your person. Also, I see here that if yours or theirs family was involved, especially parents who were not approving of your connection, who were highly against of your connection, you might hold on to a grudge against them So if that's the case right now, take your time and focus on your healing, because I feel like it might create troubles for all of you. Your resentment, your anger, your grudge, your upsets, and the unhealed wounds you have might create blockages for you here. So take your time out and away. Focus on your healing. Focus on resolving these issues within yourself. Focus on looking at the bright side. And if you think that you cannot let go of those hurtful feelings, that feeling of getting disappointed or backstabbed by a person, or you cannot forget about that humiliation you received, you cannot find forgiveness or peace in your heart, you are advised to surrender and go with the flow. Because I feel like it's very likely here that you are not able to do that at present. You want to say things, you want to pour your heart out, you want to let it all out, you want to let all those things out from your heart which are not of positive nature. There's a lot you kind of suppressed, there's a lot within you haven't dealt with just yet. There's a lot within you want to express but are unable to, because there's no one who understands you, there's no one to listen to you, there's no one who'd give you that shoulder to lean on to. So I see that you suppressed a lot of emotions, you suppressed your anger, you suppressed your feelings, which might blow up, and it might blow up on your person, you might blow up on your person, which is not advised. Okay, you might want to do it, but it's not advised. It's not like it's going to create permanent damage here, it's not like it's going to destroy everything, but it might definitely create hindrances and blockages for you. It might definitely create a barrier, or it may bring in bad blood amongst all of you. So for this reason, you are getting advised to go within, go with the flow, and take assistance from your guides, angels, and divine forces. Pray, meditate, take time out to connect with your own inner self. Try to find forgiveness, and if you think that it's way too difficult, try to look at things from another perspective. I see here that it might be an issue here. In one of the cases, I also see that if the issues were coming from their parents who were not agreeing about your relationship or your connection or your marriage, surrender and let go, because divine forces are handling the situation. They may look at you in a very different light right now, so you cannot do much about that. They may look at you as if you are some kind of manipulative person or dominating individual, and you've got a say about everything. So you might, control things, manipulate things, you might want to make everything go your way. They may assume things like that about you. So you are getting advised to show patience and be positive about the situation, because it'll get resolved for everyone's highest good. I see that despite these obstacles, these barriers, and these hindrances, your reunions are still going to happen, your marriages are still going to happen, you'll still get that commitment, and these issues are just going to get resolved for good. But for that, people have to show real patience here. Do not act out of anger or resentment. Do not say anything you'll regret later. Do not do anything that would create bad blood here. Do not react out of haste or impatience. Do not be impulsive. Turn back, turn within, go within, and focus on how you can shine your light out bright as much as you can. I feel like that'll help in resolving the situation. Your person is doing things on their end to resolve things. They may make attempts to get approval from their family, or convince them, make them understand that this is their calling and you are the one for them. At present, they may not understand why it's all happening and where it's coming from, because they have their own little world they live in and their own illusions they believe in. So you have to give it time, and you have to show real understanding here. You have to understand that they don't know what you're going through and what is the purpose of your connection. So they may have their own saying about it. They may have their own beliefs about it or their assumptions they may believe to be true, and because of that they may act in ways which may hurt you, which may cause you troubles or pain. So instead of reacting to it, learn to respond. And the better way of responding to all those hurtful attacks or humiliations or insults is to just show how great you are, how talented you are, how amazing you are, how beautiful you are inside out, how skillful you are, how patient you are, how understanding you are, how cooperative you are, and how magical you are. That's the way that would be the best way to respond to this difficult situation of yours. You are getting highly advised and suggested not to react impulsively, in haste or impatience. Don't do that, because I see that sooner or later they'll come around. Sooner or later, after seeing how amazing and beautiful you are and how great of a purpose your connection has, they'll come around. They'll drop their guard. They'll let go of that bitterness and that resistance they're showing right now. They'll let go of all this negativity and this drama that's going on here. They'll walk away. They'll walk away from creating this chaos or this drama going on here or this upsetting situation. They'll drop their guard down and they'll either agree to resolve things or agree to disagree on a positive note. But I see that for this to happen, you'll have to learn how to respond to such difficult situations without letting your anger out in a manner that wouldn't serve you positively. You have to learn to control your emotions here. You have to learn how to process your emotions and your reactions. You have to learn how to redirect your focus and not blow up in such situations. You have to control that habit of yours of blowing things up, and showing how upset you are. At times, yes, I know it's difficult, and when things get really overwhelming, when you feel like the whole world is against you and you've had enough of it, you think of just blowing up, and speaking your heart out. At times, dealing with such sensitive matters, that's not the best way. It's not like you are getting forced to do so. Up to you once again. It's a lesson for you to learn here. It's a lesson you should embrace, because somewhere it's only going to affect you negatively and your life. I am not saying that after what your person did to you, you're forced to go back in their life and you're forced to take that offer. I'm just saying that avoid anything that would create or lead to bad blood amongst people. Be patient and just take your time out and away to heal yourself for the better. Nothing good is going to come out if you are going to react in such a negative manner or with anger, in haste, with bitterness. Nothing good is going to come out. But if you let patience take over your mind and your heart as well as your tongue, I see a beautiful new beginning taking place. I see that everyone is going to show respect to you, or is going to start showing respect to you in due timing. I see a beautiful outcome here. I see judgment coming in your favor, because sooner or later your person is going to realize and come to a conclusion that you are the one and they have to make it work with you, no matter how difficult it gets, no matter how many people they'd have to fight with, no matter how many obstacles they'd have to overcome. It's either you in the end or no one else. It's either your connection in the end or nothing in their life. So I see a beautiful outcome here. It's just that there are things and details you guys need to pay attention to. So make sure that you're doing so if you want a positive outcome and if you want peace here in your life. Okay, so this was your reading. I hope that you enjoyed listening to me and it brought you the clarity you were seeking and were hoping to get. So let me know how you felt in the comment section below. Feel free to hit the like button and do subscribe to our channel for more such content to be readily available for all of you on a regular basis. With that being said, do not hesitate to follow through with the link given in the description box below if your heart says so. Also, if you are interested in taking a personal reading, do contact me or consult with me through way of my given email address provided in the description box below. That's all. I'll be back sooner than later. Till then, take care of yourself and your loved ones. Bye-bye.